Hey guys, Jim here, and recently on YouTube I've been noticing that people have been doing a lot of cinder block grills, and here's my kind of take on what I designed and what I built. I'm just going to start from the bottom and work my way up. What I did here is I basically poured a slab nice and level all the way around it, okay? And then I got this piece of plate steel. It's only about an 1/8 inch thick. I bought a 4x8 sheet, had them cut it down. Basically that lays all the way underneath, and that's going to be my cooking surface underneath there. And right there is where I'm going to stoke my coals for my fire. Throw those inside there, and that's how I'm going to get my heat. And over here, I took on this side, right there, and on the other side, I just turned 2 bricks sideways, and I'm going to use those as my damper. And what these metal pieces of L metal are for, right here, is I'm going to take a piece of sheet metal, I'm going to slide it down through there, and have to cover those up, and that's going to be able to control my heat and my damper. And basically, I went all the way around the whole thing. Same thing in the front. I'm going to put my sheet metal down the side of that right there, and close off that entry area. And then there's the other side of my other damper. Then across the back, pretty much did the same thing all the way around. What that did as well is it gave me a nice level surface to set my top layer of brick on. Now inside of that L metal, what I did is I got my expanded metal, number 9, I do believe it is, number 9 expanded metal, and put that inside there. So now everything below this course right here, from this course up, it's all level. So when I set that course, the grate and the L metal were the same thickness, so that gives me a nice level surface to set stuff on. So basically that's it, and basically it gives me a 2 foot by 4 foot cooking surface. And you can always go bigger. This just is going to suffice the needs that I'm going to have for my little neighborhood cookout that I'm going to have. And over to the side here, the leftover metal from this sheet metal here worked out perfect. Over here, actually made a grate, or a lid. I just sprayed that with some high heat resistant spray paint and put 4 handles on it, as you can see. And then I just lift that up, and that sits right over the top of the grill right there. Don't know, I have some charcoals going. I'm going to season it right now, and I might shoot up a follow-up video as to how the cooking went and the type of heat. But I'm basically 16 inches from the cooking surface to that grate, which I think should be enough to maintain the proper heat that I need. You know, as far as cost goes, I probably have $300 in material, metal, and block and cement into this. So for $300, I can't complain. You know, the good thing about it too is, you know, all these bricks, if you notice, they're not mortared in. I didn't mortar any of those, so they can just lift off. If I really want to have a big cookout somewhere at a park or something, I could literally take this apart, throw it in the back of my truck, and take it to the park with me and assemble it. It probably took, I don't know, 20 minutes to put together, if that. Hardest part's loading the brick into the truck and unloading it all. So there's my version of my backyard, basically direct smoker. I'll try to put a link up or something with a materials list, but basically I think sitting right there, I think I have 33 block at like $1.67 a piece. And then as far as my metal, I think I spent $250, maybe $300 on the metal. So yeah, I might be into this thing for maybe $400. But one good idea, which I didn't do because it's going to be portable, is, you know, maybe fill in those holes down there on the lower course with some sand or some pea gravel or something to retain that heat. But over here I've got my little chimney going. I'm going to throw some coals in there. What I'm going to do later is I'll probably start a fire off to the side over here in a firebox or a fire pit, and then I'll just shovel my stuff out of there and I'll stoke it inside here. So there you have it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and hope you guys give this a shot. And like I said, I'll keep you posted as to how it goes. All right, guys, have fun and keep barbecuing.